Welcome back to Coins Numismatic Series, where we explore the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. In today's episode, we will be diving into two rare Washington quarter-dollar coins that have caught the attention of collectors and numismatists alike. These coins may seem ordinary at first glance, but their unique characteristics, minting history, errors, and market value make them highly sought after. If you're passionate about coin collecting, or just curious about what makes certain quarters worth more than face value, stay tuned as we uncover everything you need to know about the 1989 D Washington quarter dollar and the 1991 D Washington quarter dollar. Now, let's get started. 1989. D Washington quarter dollar coin. The 1989 D Washington quarter dollar is one of the interesting pieces in the Washington quarter series, minted at the Denver Mint. While millions were produced, certain factors, including condition, errors, and collector demand, have contributed to making some of these quarters quite valuable. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Initially, the coin was supposed to be a one-year commemorative issue, but due to its popularity, it became a permanent circulating coin. The design by John Flanagan remained largely unchanged for decades, except for minor modifications. By 1989, the Washington quarter had already seen more than 5 decades of circulation, and the U.S. Mint was producing millions of them annually. The economy was thriving, and coin production was in full swing, with the Denver Mint striking over 896,535,597 quarters that year. The obverse of the 1989 D Washington quarter features a portrait of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, the word Liberty inscribed above Washington's head, the phrase, "In God We Trust," to the left. The year 1989 inscribed below Washington's chin, a small D Mintmark, indicating it was minted in Denver. The reverse of the coin showcases a majestic bald eagle with outstretched wings, perched on a bundle of arrows. 2 olive branches below the eagle, symbolizing peace. The inscription, United States of America, at the top. The phrase, E pluribus unum, in smaller letters just above the eagle. The denomination, quarter dollar, at the bottom. With nearly 900 million quarters minted at Denver in 1989, this coin is not particularly rare in general circulation. However, high-grade specimens, particularly those in mint state, MS 67 or higher, are considerably rarer due to the usual wear and tear from circulation. Collectors seek out uncirculated rolls or coins graded by professional services, such as PCGS and NGC, to find the best quality examples. In circulated condition, the 1989 D Washington quarter is typically worth just face value, 25 cents. However, in higher grades, values increase significantly. MS 65, around $10 to $15. MS 66, around $30 to $50. MS 67 can reach $250 or more, depending on market demand. Coins graded MS 68 or higher are extremely rare and can command prices well over $1,000 at auctions. Several minting errors can increase the value of the 1989 D quarter, including off-center strikes. Coins struck off-center can fetch $50 to $300, depending on the degree of the misalignment. Doubled die obverse, DDO, a subtle doubling of Washington's profile or lettering, can make the coin more valuable. When part of the coin is missing due to an error in the blank cutting process, these can be worth $50 or more. Broad strikes. These occur when the collar die fails to properly contain the coin during striking, leading to a stretched-out appearance. While the 1989 D Washington quarter is not as rare as earlier silver quarters or special editions, it remains a favorite among collectors looking for high-grade examples. Those with unique errors or exceptionally well-preserved surfaces often command premium prices. If you have a 1989 D quarter, it's always worth checking for potential errors or sending it for grading if it appears to be in exceptional condition. 1991 D Washington Quarter Dollar Coin. The 1991 D Washington Quarter Dollar is another noteworthy coin in the Washington Quarter series. While it was produced in large numbers, some high-grade specimens and error coins have gained significant value among collectors. By 1991, the U.S. economy was experiencing a mild recession, but coin production remained strong. The Denver Mint struck 630,966,693 quarters that year. The quarter continued to serve as a staple denomination in everyday transactions, and while the design remained unchanged, collectors started paying closer attention to high-quality examples due to growing interest in numismatics. The obverse of the 1991 D Washington quarter includes the profile of George Washington, designed by John Flanagan, Liberty, inscribed above his head, "In God We Trust," placed to the left. The year 1991 below Washington's chin. A small D Mintmark indicating the Denver Mint. The reverse features a bald eagle with outstretched wings, clutching arrows, olive branches below the eagle. United States of America inscribed at the top. E pluribus unum above the eagle. Quarter dollar at the bottom. With over 630 million quarters minted in Denver, this coin is not particularly rare. However, like the 1989 D quarter, high-grade examples in MS-67 or higher are much harder to find. The 1991 D quarter has values based on condition, circulated, worth face value, 25 cents. MS-65, around $8 to $12. MS-66, around $20 to $40. MS-67 can exceed $250 to $500, depending on the grading service. Collectors should look for double die errors, most noticeable in lettering and Washington's profile. Off-center strikes can be worth $50 to $300. Missing clad layer exposes the copper core, making it valuable. Die cracks. Small cracks in the die can lead to unique markings. The 1991 D Washington quarter is popular among collectors who focus on modern quarters, particularly in high grades or with rare errors. Finding an uncirculated roll or a well-preserved coin can be a great investment for future value appreciation. That wraps up our deep dive into the 1989 D and 1991 D Washington quarters. While these coins are common in lower grades, their value skyrockets in high mint states or with unique errors. If you have any of these quarters, take a closer look. You might just have a hidden treasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more coin-related content. Share your thoughts in the comments. Do you have any of these quarters in your collection? Thanks for watching Coins Numismatic series, and we'll see you in the next episode.